Toto je tá scénka z traileru. Oh yeah.
It's getting up.
What? The robot?
No, the antimat.
You need to act fast. Move, Yasna. But...
No.
Yasna? Are you alive?
Yes. It destroyed the robot.
What's it doing now?
Oh no. Nowy purifying aggregate. You always have been.
Slúžim lidu!
What are you saying, Doctor?
You've always been a great support for the entire crew.
No. Don't die on me now. I'm begging you. Don't give up. You can't. You can't. Failed you. Sorry. Fucking sorry.
Oh.
It's all my fault. You hear me? All mine. It was my decision. I decided to accept this mission.
How did I survive? Wait. You said you had a choice.
Yes. You're alive.
Yes, and you have to explain yourself.
Why didn't you?
After a series of successful missions, are you safe now?
Safe enough.
And the antimat?
He decided not to shoot me after all.
Tady je prostě zasraný karierista.
Please continue, sir. I'm all ears.
You will agree that we were doing very well. Outstanding results.
That's how it ought to end. Well.
Yes, I fully agree, but then it seemed this could have been the crowning achievement of the entire expedition. Just imagine...
You could have been...
Strašný karierista.
I did wrong. I know that now. I will never forgive myself for it. Neither do I expect you to.
Barrett can't forgive you either.
Barrett, she can no longer forgive you. Same goes for the others.
I'm fully aware. All of it weighs heavily on my mind. Believe me, Doctor. So, if I may, I would suggest watching your next steps.
There were no more antimats on the slides, sir.
I'm afraid that's not the only threat around, aren't you?
Of course I am. But I won't rest until I find out what happened to our people. How we can aid them. For now, you can forget about the research material. The only thing left of the Arctan is its feet.
Considering all the factors, I would assume
Holy shit.
the convoy is dead.
Nic z neho neostalo.
To learn, it's from the recording devices. The first antimat told us a lot. The second one is destroyed.
New passage.
Probe should be a valuable source of information. And the rovers, are they on the convoy list?
Huh. It's cooled down.
Find the rover. My sa vraciame k roverovi. Pecka.
Actually, it's right in front of me.
Ale to by mal byť iný rover toto. Jap, toto nie je náš. Niekto tam zahynul. Už viac nezistíme. Zapísala? SMU 88. Wait, to aj tie vehikly sme si mali značiť? Myslel, že len ľudí. Oh. Roboty. Vehikle. Oh. Okay.
I found another body in the rover's cabin.
I'm afraid it won't be the last, Doctor. Does the body make it difficult?
I'm in the rover. Why even bother with security measures when they just leave keys in locks anyway?
Extremely unreasonable of them. But it's nothing to complain about, is it?
So, let's hear it.
Hello, base. This is Antka. Hello, Antka. Tesla here. I can hear you. Reporting. 25th day of the mission, 7:15 a.m. We arrived.
I saw it on the
We
slides.
encountered a terrain obstacle, but it has been removed.
You can skip ahead if you would.
We've established permanent access
Že to máš zavřu? Či je ten vehicle?
material for
Náš, pane.
Now we're securing the first transport. Dr. Boza
To bylo kde?
have already begun their preliminary research here on site. Gotcha. I'm passing it on. Let us know if there are any updates. Of course. Over and out.
There's more.
Base, come in. Dr. Boza wants to talk with you.
Kokosí na sněhu? Kámo, to už jsem dlouho neviděl.
Sort of discovery?
Oh, I'm listening.
25th day.
Base, this is Boza.
Doctor.
These tiny crystals contain highly advanced technology. Individually, they are slender and helpless. However, when in a group, they seem to stimulate and support each other, revealing new properties. At first, they started to emit an electromagnetic field.
Okay, and then?
A handful of small crystals gathered together. When in a larger group, they activated and, this is our biggest revelation so far, they started floating in the air.
Did I hear that right?
The larger the group, the easier, more freely,
Yes. Apparently it's flying.
like a swarm of mechanical flies.
Slow down, Doctor. You say crystals, or rather flies. Which one is it?
Call it whatever you want. These creatures have a precise threefold symmetry, resembling the letter Y, with three-pointed arms connecting in a central bulge. Black as coal in direct light, shimmering with shades of blue and olive in reflected light. As my colleague Osterhaus mentioned, they somewhat resemble the abdomens of certain terrestrial insects. Is Markovnik there?
Navigator's unavailable right now.
Well, please let him know we'll submit our reports as soon as he's available. Oh, and have him send us another transporter, will you?
Autonomous robots the size of flies.
It's not finished. Let's keep listening.
Hello, convoy. Anka, come in. Are you there? Yes, I'm here. We're finishing loading. Preparing to depart. Don't!
Gets tense.
Leave the material behind and return to the base. But why? What happened? Scouts came back from this whole city. Tesla? What's going on? Hello? Tesla, come in.
Navigator speaking. Don't take anything. Just get out of there. Immediately. That's an order.
Last saved recording.
Amazing. Microbots grouping and flying together, similar to flies, capable of affecting other machines, even to the point that those affected become dangerous to humans.
The microbots, they must be dangerous as well. I don't know how, but not all people were killed by larger robots.
I think I figured it out, partially at least. The Alliance scientists were very clear that all of this had to do with an electromagnetic field, the field emitted by these flies. When people displayed disturbing symptoms, field measurements showed above average values. At first I thought it was a sensoric malfunction. After all, the machines were broken. It turns out that field damaged them. So all the malfunctions occurred afterward.
Why didn't I think of it sooner? Prolonged exposure to strong electromagnetic fields can be harmful to the human brain. Usually it concerns long-term effects, months and years of unfavorable conditions.
Please elaborate, Doctor. What sort of effects?
Various brain dysfunctions. It may even lead to the arrest of vital organs.
So that's how... Merit.
Most probably. Another known effect of the EM field is memory loss. The human
To je to, čo sa nám stalo.
continues to function normally, but the human being such is helpless, vulnerable. Like a baby, they don't understand the world around them.
Can such a person learn the world anew?
I can't be sure.
No.
There's no precedence. Even if there is room for development, learning everything all over, they won't remember anything. Even language, their past, our voyages together. Let's face it, this new life of theirs will be far from normal. They'll be aged children, walking curiosities, oddities, lab rats, all that made them gone to hell.
Perhaps researching those flies will help us to better aid our people. We're theorizing for now. Be worth examining. Confirm at least.
Got it, Astrogator. I'll search for those containers of flies.
Tých, čo sme zachránili, sme v podstate nezachránili tým pádom. Nie je zaujímavé, že na nás neútočili. Neútočil ten robot. No preto, že to elektromagnetické pole, čo vydávajú tie malé objekty, muchy, možné, že nejak ovlivnilo náš mozog. Ich neskvalitne fetuje, furt vypadáva. Hej, všimol som si ináč. Celý deň. Už aspoň svetlo funguje. Sound. Hejda. Svetlo nepotrebujeme. Ešte môžeme spraviť. Na vysielačke nič. Huk a radar zapnutý. To, že mŕtvolu vyhodíme a zoberieme si rover.
I've located one of the transporters, sir. Please don't celebrate yet, though. Something strange has happened to it.
Get to the point, please. What's wrong with it?
The outer shell is damaged. There are holes everywhere.
Like from bullets?
No, it looks like it's been corroded by strong acid. Bushes already protrude from the holes.
I don't get it. Those bushes again. Here I thought it was all coming together.
I still don't think we know the whole picture. Maybe if I look inside the transporter, I can find out more.
Tak vieme, že tie bushes mali korene do tých konštrukcií, ktoré sa nachádzali v zemi. Že očividne používajú ako metal, ako svoj root, ako svoj koreň. Používajú kov. Že sú aj zároveň z kovu. Vypadá, že oni produkujú práve tie malé častice, možno tie muchy, akoby. V hejne fungujú zrejme asi ako nejaký hmyz, aj nejakú inteligenciu.
The door to the cargo bay has budged a little, but it won't open fully. It's too awkward to squeeze in. The whole vehicle is just stuffed with bushes.
But can you see past them?
Not quite yet.
A, už nám funguje svetlica.
Now. I can see broken containers. No sign of the flies.
Just plenty of bushes.
You have some theories, sir?
Everything that comes to my mind seems absurd.
Go ahead, sir. As I see it, no idea is too absurd right now.
I haven't quite thought it through. Not yet. Maybe after I listen to your assessment.
Well, look, I think it might work like this. The bushes and flies have a symbiotic relationship. I even consider that the flies are part of the bushes. Just like the fruits. If the flies can fly, they behave more like insects. And the bushes like plants.
I see we're getting back to biological analogies. According to your profession, do I correctly conclude that you are confident that this can be a life form?
Given the age of the oldest forms and the evidence of continued activity, differentiation, a particular drive towards miniaturization.
Musia byť v zásade živé, môže to byť len, že nejaká hodne advanced civilizácia akoby vytvorila nejakých inteligentných robotov, nanobotov a podobne, ktorí v nejakej forme akoby prežili dodnes.
I still don't understand where this change is coming from.
What if I said that the flies and bushes are the same thing, but in different forms? When they need to move, they develop moving parts, the flies. When they need to multiply, expand their volume, they settle on the metal substrate, form bushes, absorb raw material, and they are again ready to transform and relocate to a new source, and so on and so forth.
And I can tell you it's the most sophisticated form of being I've ever heard of, with all the skepticism that comes with it.
Well, it is what it is. Počkaj, teraz rozprávajú o bušoch, to je zaujímavé. Jedný drum si ti za to dám, Jordi. Jeden starej nežáde. Nikto nevie, čo vlastne on myslí. To je lepšie, Hitman, si mysleť všetky možnosti. Pokrieš všetky možnosti, pokrieš aj tu Jordyho. Simple. Ale to elektromagnetické pole by teoreticky ich mohlo ochrániť. Nie elektromagnetické pole, ale force field. Polové pole. Si nedá dostať nuka. Nope.
The second transporter is under a force field. It's hovering above the ground.
So it is operational. Probably also in better shape than the other one.
It certainly looks better.
The cargo may be intact then.
The force field melted adjacent rocks.
They had to run the generator on full power. They were defending themselves after all.
From the swarm of flies, I presume.
We don't know how large it was. They didn't capitulate. That's a good sign.
Well, I don't know that. So far, I can only confirm that the field has not dissipated. Yet.
Lenže niekedy vo všetkých možnostiach tá Jordyho ani nie je. Potom nie sú všetky.
I know how to get inside. Under this field.
Will you dig a tunnel?
I won't have to. There's already an entrance. I just need to get to it. There are powerful emitters in the center. Similar to those on energobots.
Emitters only? Do they look like they're buried in the ground?
Yeah.
Then you're looking at the top of the energobot. Well, look carefully. Energobots can bury themselves in such a way that only the emitters protrude from the surface.
Ešte niečo? Dobre, čiže ten force field dokáže postaviť skalu. Dotýkať sa ho teda radšej nebudem. Vypadá, že to len sila akoby si urobila. Generovaním. Darín, moc sa nečuduj. Veľmi ľahko ti vysvetlím fungovanie Jordyho počítača. Jordy naposledy formátoval svoj počítač. Tam je odpoveď. Spýtaj sa ho, koľko hier v živote odinštaloval z toho počítaču. Aha. Janči ti ho rok dozadu snažil opraviť. OK. Ešte stále ti na ňom horí grafika, alebo už si to vyriešil? Alebo ste to vyriešili tak, že Janči ti dal tuším nejakú starú grafiku, že? Je. On ti tam dal čo? Nejakú 1060, 70, nie? Nie, 2060, tuším. Tuším, že nemu dal nejaký ten známy 3060. Kámo, to sú kšefty. Jednu mne, jednu tobie, jednu mne, jednu tobie.
Looks like it hid from the flies, or just ended up here by pure luck.
Luck indeed. This registry could be valuable, especially if
Má je niekde v koši asi. Dúfam, že v elektroodpade. Ale nie. Slowly.
Come here, little probie. Oh, that didn't work. It flew away.
Is it scared of you too?
I'd rather say that my lack of authorization is more of a problem than me being scary. I won't be able to bring the probe down.
Ten dedo vie byť aj sarkastický. Good for him. A sa ísť aj sem? Ale tu nič nie. OK, z jaskyne vychádza nejaký signál. Grafika ináč by sa zrovna nemala hádzať do koša. Akože dosť škoda. Pri tvorbe komponentov sa používajú vzácne kovy dosť. Tam nemáš len že zlato, striebro, ale teda tam máš aj platínu, tuším a podobne. V veľmi malinkých množstvách. Preto väčšinou sa to rieši tak, že takéto veci dáte do elektroodpadu, tak oni pekne majú nejakú rafinérku a teda, ktorá to vie tak rozložiť ten komponent, že postupne akoby jednotlivé elementy z toho vedia odseparovať zlato, striebro, všetky kovy a teda, aby nakoniec zostali len plasty. A plasty úprimne netuším, kde teraz vyhadzujú. Kedy si to robili do Afriky? Do Ázie. Neviem, kde je teraz populárne. Rád by som povedal, že plasty sa recyklujú, ale to nie je tak úplne pravda. Kedy si Čína skupovávala plasty vo veľkom od nás, čo sa týka recyklácie, ale to už dávno prestali robiť. Že teraz pokiaľ viem, sú nejaké špeciálne pece, ktoré to aj sú lepšie než tie staré pece, ktoré boli zlé voči prostrediu. A stále sú akože zlé, len je to lepšie. Vedia nejak zachytávať tie nečistoty lepšie. Will work it out myself. Dobre, ja som ten plán vôbec nepočúval, takže it's a good plan, let's go. proba tu niekde lieta.
Yes, it's around here. Somewhere.
Sa neviem vyhupnúť. Tu sú dvere. Niekto ako by tu bol. Tento typ, co? Ako by niekto za ním mal byť. Možno v podzemí? Mal byť hneď za ním, toto je moc ďaleko. Je asi v podzemí. Ok, čo s tou próbou? Oj!
Just as I thought. The equipment's still active, but everyone here's dead.
Shield power. Ale zároveň ho zapli, aby sa chránili pred niečím. Múdre to vypínať, ale tak it is what it is. Let's go.
The field is no longer a problem. Disabled.
All that's left is to get the...
Beaten gloves.
Send shivers down your spine.
I know it's hard getting used to the sight of corpses.
It's more than that. I'm starting to understand the suffering they felt in their final moments. They were left to fend for themselves, yet unable to do so. This one man, he even ate parts of his suit, trying to survive.
Aha, preto nemá boty. Má ukusnutú rukavicu. Už mi to tu ukázalo len jeden signál. Find a path to get under the force field. Well. Otázka je, či sme ho naozaj mali vypnúť. Či bola nejaká alternatívna možnosť. To sme prišli, že? Nie. Do tohto nasadnúť nevieme. To vieme teda urobiť. Vypadá to peckovo. Na tých skalách. Ale nám písali, že sa máme dostať pod force field, ale to už sme urobili. Ešte niečo? Páčka hore dole, výhybka. Poďme ďalej. Zmysla tá proba hlavne neviem. To vypadá ako nejaká cesta? Či môžeme omrknúť na sever? Tu vypadá, že tu nič nie je. Super.
I'm climbing onto the hovering transporter.
Before you leave, though, please check that the cargo is intact.
Láňa nám stále klame a on bude vedieť v skutočnosti, čo je to cargo. No, súčasťou misie bolo, aby sme to šmajdli. Aliancie, who knows. Potrebujeme kľúč?
All good. I hope. Will this really help our people, Astrogator?
It will, I'm sure. So, what? Off we go? Yasnou, what are you wondering about?
Yeah, sure. I got lost for a moment there because of the flies.
You'll have a lot of time to think about it. Now we have to check if you'll be able to leave with this transport.
Of course, I'm on it. Although first, I'd like to see them up close.
Very well. Just hurry up.
Vlastne zistil, čo sú za kovové štruktúry? Nie. Zatiaľ akoby, teraz len akoby zisťujeme, čo sú zač tie kovové rastliny. Tie malé mušky, úlomky kovu, čo z nich akoby vychádzajú. To zisťujeme. A je možné, že ten kov je nejaký pozostatok po nejakej civilizácii a teda. Hen to len na tom parazituje, I don't know. Neviem akoby, že či to je umelý... Neviem, že či to je akoby nejaká forma života, alebo že či to je len nejaká forma veľmi vyvinutej nejakej robotiky, umelej inteligencie, ktorú tu akoby zanechali nejaká dávno vymretá civilizácia a ona sa nejak prispôsobila.
I must admit, they look amazing.
Yasnou, what have
I'm watching them, nothing more. Don't worry, sir.
What? Some goddamn black hole has opened in the stratosphere. And you say not to worry. Just look outside, Doctor. See for yourself.
Čierna diera v stratosfére. Hold on. Hold on. Oh shit. Friendly. Že sa tá Jasná do poslednej chvíli nechce hýbať. Ženská jedna bláznivá. I can't see a shit. Ale je funny, Jasnú to nezabilo. A to ich elektromagnetické pole začalo pôsobiť zase na jej hlavu, na jej mozog.
Hello, Dragonfly.
Že sa akoby vrátili v čase.
I fell, but everything's all right. I'm fine. Oh shit!
Oh.
They're alive. These bushes. Something's flying out of them.
Že ona to už zažila raz.
It's those creatures. They're the ones doing it.
Fuck! The same thing over and over again. No wonder we finally ran out of luck. Too much of this damn curiosity. Who needs to know what might kill us?
I don't know if I should interrupt your speech, sir. It is quite interesting to listen to.
Yes, sir. This is too much. I'll ask you how many times already.
It's not like I'm looking for problems where there aren't any. The task is extremely difficult.
Yes, it is.
At least we learnt the truth about this planet and the inorganic beings that inhabit it.
What good does that do us, though?
We know the cause of the stupor. Maybe we can find a way to cure our people. If anyone from the Alliance survived, and they already started their research into a cure.
I wouldn't count on it. It's more likely they're all dead.
Not necessarily. It's a large base, and I only found a few bodies. The rest of them must be somewhere.
Or you'll find more corpses, Yasna.
Možno je niekto tiež special ako Jasná.
Hey, something changed. The balloon over the base disappeared.
You mean it flew away, or did it fall to the ground?
Oh, I hope it's the latter. If it caught the west wind, it would have fallen in this area. We're lucky. It's hanging from a cliff, close to the ground.
Can you get to it? Unhook it?
Maybe that won't be necessary. Oh, shit. Somebody's here.
If all you're seeing is dots on the tracker...
No. I can see them with my own eyes.
To už vypadajú ako fakt ľudia.
Two people. alive.
Huh? Where did they go?
Have you lost them?
Well, I can't see them now. They were here just a second ago.
Are you sure? What did they look like?
One was wearing an Alliance suit, a green one. The other one, I don't know. He looked different.
I see. And now they are nowhere to be found.
Damn right.
Doctor,
I know what I saw. 2 people alive. Some of them survived.
and you're going to look for them.
Yes. I'm glad we understand each other, sir.
I suggest focusing on what's certain. That balloon is still there, is it not? If it had operational cameras, we might get some answers.
You don't have to convince me, Astrogator. I'm going.
The rover is nearby if needed.
Good to know. Thank you.
How are you feeling?
Quite all right. I had you worrying again, didn't I?
Well, please don't mind me. I won't turn grey a second time in my life.
Tam bola len silueta, hen tá videla farby obleku.
You know what, sir? It was these flies from the very beginning.
What do you mean?
Pretože to je bioložka, ktorá si prešla
Example.
tréningom.
It's true. I hurt myself badly,
No
but
vidíš, aký je veci vám je rozdiel. She knows.
that's not why I lost my memory. Soon after, flies flew from the bushes.
Right. There were bushes there too.
They subjected me to an electromagnetic field. Moreover, I believe the same thing happened to our people in the camp. To the antimat in those tunnels.
And to the whole convoy.
Yes.
Ako Luky, ahoj. Je biovložka. I got it. Čo som povedal? Rozdiel. Bolí ma koleno. Si robil, Luky. Povedal si, že je november, idem sa na igelitke bobovať na kopec, alebo čo? Keď není sneh? Spadol na ľavé koleno. Au, au. O schod? Au. Len myslieť na to ma boli. Ty až obvezom. No... Nejakú odstanovú mas na toho, ak to máš napuchnuté a teda. Asi by som s tým išiel na kontrolu. Len nie je sranda, ale tak však ty vieš, jak sa cítiš. Fancy as shit. Okay. Dobre, máme rover. To je podstatné. To je náš starý rover. Hádam, že by sme ho tu nehali. Je to? Bol som, nemám tam nič. Nemáš tam nič? Ani koleno? Ale dám sa na marotku. Samaro. Na marotku, hej? Ty kapa. OK. Parkujeme to tu dole. Ja som si búchol ruku a bola z toho zlomenina. Ale tak ja už som staručky. Staručky, hlúpučky. Treba vápniku, Jordy, viac. Alebo nemlátiť rukama. Vždy, keď vyhrá Fico voľby. No tak to budeš zlámaný do konca života ešte viackrát. Počkaj. Nikam ďalej máme ísť, ale neviem, kde to bolo už. Ukáž? Máme to zaznačené. Jo, to je ďaleko ešte. Neviem, prečo som myslel, že to je tu dole. Vápnika. Dobre, niekde sa to musí dať zbehnúť. Premýšľam, či čekovať akoby tieto modré, teda tieto zažltnuté. Či to len znamená, že sa dá ísť dovnútra, alebo že či si máme opísať ich čísla, alebo že sú to možno vehikly z toho zoznamu. Si akoby vieme nejak otagovať. Páne to pozriem. Nevidím tu nič na čítanie. Žiadne označenie. Jordi, ty nepoužíváš moc adblocker, že? A otázka by bolo, po akých stránkach chodíš. Jordi vie? Nie, on by chcel vedieť. Je rozdiel.
I'm getting close to this fallen balloon.
What's so funny?
Oh, nothing, sir. It's just, in my mind it sounded like the title of some Renaissance painting.
The fallen balloon of Regis.
Yes, exactly. I found the recorder.
The fallen recorder of Regis.
Please stop.
Haha, so funny. Pozrieme, čo nám nasnímal. Mňa ma zaujíma, či tam napríklad budú tie osoby. Alebo či to bola len halucinácia zase.
Let's see. The 25th day of the mission. Morning. The balloon goes up. You can see the immediate surroundings of the base. They're operating at full capacity. The base is active. I didn't see that from below. They parked several vehicles on top of a nearby hill. The balloon is moving away from the base.
Which direction?
Approximately south. It found some water reservoirs. Many of them. Rocks, water, sand.
Anything noteworthy?
No, not really. No people, units, nor significant changes in the surroundings. The balloon's completing its loop. It seems quieter at the base. But there's still a few people. 2 vehicles that weren't there before. They're grouping up. A dozen people gathered in the square, next to the vehicles. They've left. There are no vehicles. There's no one. They must have set off towards their old base.
Or to the ship?
Už jedno alebo druhé. Why did they abandon the people from the convoy?
But why didn't they wait for the convoy to return?
Maybe they didn't know the others were in trouble.
Doubtful. It was after the Cloud's attack.
Well then, apparently that's how the Alliance treats its people. Lousily, without dignity.
Alebo si všimli tiež toho oblaku, tak utekali.
The subsequent shots are similar to each other. They show an empty base. There are actually quite a few of these. Oh, captured the moment I entered the base.
A sme my v rouri.
It's empty again. At 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I was on my way to the convoy by then.
So we won't find out anything else.
Wait, you're wrong. Someone was in the base. A man.
So he's real after all.
I knew it. I told you.
That you did. Please forgive my doubt. But where is this man now? And can we expect any more?
Nikoho nevidím, čo? Kde tam vidím muža? Táto malá čmuha?
I think he's near the base.
Tu vidím štvorček.
By the last slide. The Alliance must have a hideout there.
Možno len predsa niekto prežil. Go to the Alliance hideout. Wait, what? Som toho rovra odparkoval tu? Tu sme vystúpili. Je tak ďaleko. To som ručnú? Som ručnú nepoužil. Nejak zbehol.
You know, Doctor, decades of space travel have instilled a certain conviction in me. I think people can be more dangerous and deceitful than anything else we may encounter on our journey.
I know that. Sometimes I think the presence of humans is the worst thing that happened in space. Or to space, even.
Then why do you insist on seeking them out?
But everything I believe in human goodness.
Because I also believe in human goodness. The selfless desire to help others. I can't believe otherwise. All my efforts would be meaningless.
I don't know whether to envy you or...
Tá sonda, tá proba.
Is it flying near the base? Within range of the control center?
Affirmative.
Bude hrať tiež toto?
And?
Do you expect me to rummage through the enemy's equipment? Again?
Well, in my opinion, the more we learn while delaying our encounter with the Alliance, the better. So, what will it be, Doctor?
Agreed. I'm curious to see what it's recorded. Especially since it witnessed what happened to the convoy.
Čiže môžeme sa vrátiť do základne. Peknú tú probu, lebo sa vracia. Získa z nej asi záznam. Budem dúfať, že tento robot bude stále friendly robot. Ok, ktorá to je proba? Toto je tá, ktorú sme my pristáli, nie?
I could have spent countless days in this base and still not discovered their hideout. And it's right above my head. All I needed to do...
Toto je tá naša.
So this means there's a view of the entire base from up there.
Znamená, že s ňou musíme asi pristať.
But I know what's on your mind, sir. I could have been under surveillance ever since I arrived here.
Don't turn off your tracker. Maybe it'll give you a slight advantage before meeting them.
Alright, sir. Že najskôr toho droida musíme ovládnuť. Nehať ho zosadnúť. Bol niekde na to taký tool. O, je toto. Tuším, koľkátka to je. Okay. Trojka bola... sme použili a jednotka bola tuším moc ďaleko. Mi to tam ukazovalo to oko. A to bude asi bug. A toto je tá, s ktorou sme pristáli. A my s ňou môžeme aj znovu zlietnúť. Je ascending, Ečko. Oh, yes we can. Nemôžem s ňou ísť do toho hideoutu, víš?
I have to climb without safety equipment. Theirs is nowhere to be seen.
No alternative route?
Teraz tam signál.
This way seems to be the only one. Right. Let's meet this probe. I'll bring it to the ground.
Dobre, hlavne som chcel uvoľniť ten landing site. A tam bol hneď druhý. Whatever. Oni sú nejak dve v sebe. What? What? What is that? What is going on? Nejakšie nám to baglo. Dobre, poďte si pristať vedľa.
Ha! Got it down.
Máme achievement, že sme operovali a pristali aspoň s 2 probami. Jasné. Môžete mi dať inžiniera. Z nejakého dôvodu tu, čo som zobral a uvoľnil pristávaciu plochu, sa sama vrátila. Autopilot.